All right. So we live, direct, in the motherfucking building. We in the lab with Juan Ramon. I got my brother in this bitch.
Yo, what's good, man? How you doing, my brother?
So y'all can finally meet the man behind the chaos. This nigga raw as fuck, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself to y'all.
My name is Jaswan. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked up.
This nigga. Hey, I'm not cutting this shit. Hey, I'm not cutting this shit. You better get comfortable, nigga.
Nah, I'm comfortable.
Let the people know who you is, nigga.
My name Jazz, man.
My name's Jazz.
And I'm from
My name's what that boy say on the wood? My name's Mikey, and that's it.
Right.
La video.
But nah, man, my name Jaswan. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Born and raised.
Yeah,
what side
man.
of town you from, man? Tell them what side of town
I'm
you
from
from.
all over, man. North side, south side. That's it, really. I wouldn't say all over. North side, south side.
What part of the north?
Dunn Avenue.
Dunn Avenue.
Yeah.
I'm north side, baby. I'm repping Moncrief, Myrtle, Fairfax area.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thoroughbred. So how long you been doing music, brother? To let them know. I know. But you gotta let the people know, because they don't know you.
Shit, man. I want to say, so we were like, what, 15? Like 15?
Shit. Before then, really.
Yeah.
You don't think so? Really, before? I started around like 8.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about when we started taking this shit serious.
Yeah. I was recording. Like I was recording on like a little tape cassette and shit.
Yeah.
Like a little tape cassette. Come up a little bit, brother, so you could be more in focus. Yeah. I don't want that shit to blur you out.
Man, I don't know why I'm nervous, dog.
Because you got the camera on you, man. It's different when you got a camera on you, know.
It is, bro.
You just got to forget that shit there, gang. So, like you said, you from Jacksonville, Florida. He from Dunn Avenue. Well, he rep Dunn Avenue.
Bro, I'm from all over. The thing, bro, I grew up in Georgia, too.
Yeah.
In Snellville, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm a mixed breed, man.
That's right outside Atlanta, right? Like
yeah,
right outside.
About like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a mixed breed, man. But I'm a Florida baby to the core. Don't get it twisted.
How that shit affected you though? Like you feel like that shit like helped you develop like your style and shit? Cause I remember you used to leave for like the summer.
Yeah.
And nigga would come back, we be like, boy, that boy dressing different.
Yeah,
but the shit was hard though.
I think it's like it's really kind of like anything that's a new experience. It widens your palate. So it's like when I'm going to Sparkles, I'm going to the skate stations, and you seeing the culture. Like it's a different culture than it's the same, but it's different from Florida.
My Cascade.
Yeah.
You in Cascade?
I was in Cascade once, and a nigga got knocked out right in front of my face. I am not gonna lie to you. And that was the last time I went to Cascade.
God damn, you ain't even skate?
Nah, we was too cool to skate. Niggas was just standing.
You really just went to Cascade for like the hoes.
Yeah.
But the people in Atlanta, they really skate though. Like
pretty much.
They go to Cascade.
No.
They go for the hoes too.
We used to go.
But they go to skate.
We used to go to dance.
Yeah.
We used to go to
That's what we used to do here.
So off to like while the people skating, it's the niggas off to the side that's dancing and shit.
Bro, it was a roller rink like when we was jits, bro. Like when we had to be like 13 and something. Cause my pops used to drop me and my sister off, and that shit was hood as fuck.
Right.
And every weekend, I think it was on Saturdays, everybody would go, and it was always a whoop contest, and like for like some money, like in the middle.
Right, yeah.
They did like the little games and shit where you like the race and shit, but it was always a whoop contest.
Right.
Y'all got to be from Jacksonville, Florida, to know what a whoop contest is. A whooping in general. That's our dance, though. That's our shit that we do.
Whooping is something sacred. It's a spiritual movement that you only could be from Jacksonville to know the feeling. But when you get a good arm swing on the whoop, and then everybody like woo, 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 like bro, it's nothing like it, bro.
Especially when they play. What's the number one? That's like the number one.
Set it off.
Set it off.
Set it off is the set it off.
That's number one. Nigga play set it off. Everybody finna clear that bitch out. Nigga, it's finna make a big ass circle.
But you got the what's the one where you're like, hey yo, that's them Jacksonville.
Yeah. Woo, get them, woo. Like off the rip. It's one of those two.
Yeah.
Man, I love my city, man. I don't get why people be talking so much shit about Jacksonville that's from here.
Cause they don't understand it. I think what's shown to people is not really what Jacksonville is. It's so many. It's such a wide. It's so much to that you can get from Jacksonville that it's not broadcasted. They don't really see. They only see the violence and
all the hood shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's cool. You know, that's
all we really ever been known for.
You know what I'm saying?
But now it's like a nigga breaking down the floodgates, and you kind of can see all the sides of it. You can see like the skateboarders. You can see the creative, the artists, and everything. Really, it ain't just like before. It was just like murder capital. That's all niggas knew us for. They ain't know us for music.
I mean, it still is. I just seen something on YouTube the other day. They got us ranked with Chicago on the second tier.
Yeah,
they got New York, L.A., and Baton Rouge at the top. Then it's Chicago, and then Jacksonville. And just to even see, like, this is people from L.A. making this shit. So it's like we live here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we know it's dangerous, but it ain't like. It ain't like Chicago to where niggas like 15-year-old, 12-year-old kids killing 12-year-old kids. It ain't like it really.
It ain't, but it is, but it ain't. It ain't as frequent. I say.
Yeah, I'll say that.
But what I tell motherfuckers is, it's definitely. It ain't nigga. People not saying that shit for no reason. But I feel like if you stay out the way, you straight. You just really got to be out the way. That's really all that shit is for the most part. Right. And that's in all major cities that's like that. Like, if you ain't around them crowds and you ain't around them areas, like here, we know where not the fuck to go. Yeah. You know where not to go and what not to do or what not to say or who not to be around. You feel me? You good, brother?
Oh, this nigga.
Real life shit.
Damn, man. It really is. Now I got a FaceTime on the.
Hey, we live.
Hey.
All right. Real life shit, you had to check on the fam.
Nigga. Damn. You know your mom called like at school and shit?
That boy was nervous as hell.
Nigga, I'm sweating, man.
That nigga's fit. I was hoping interview over, cuz.
Nigga, look. That's what happened when your girl call you, nigga. You gotta.
Well, you look like one of them little Roger Wood links, the little, what they called? The Smokies, the little small ones.
Nigga,
what the fuck they called? I forgot.
You talking about Vienna sausage?
Nah, the little small ones that you cook. They small as fuck. They like minis. Anyways. Yeah, man. So, we got Broham in this bitch. This nigga, like I said, I put money on this nigga with anybody when it comes to that lyrical shit.
Yes, sir.
That lyrical shit, man. He got this shit on lock. Real superstar. Real, like, once in a generation talent.
You too, man.
Yeah,
you too, man. Look,
that,
dog.
Appreciate that. We really like that.
Dog,
and we came up together.
No, facts, bro. But I don't think they know how multifaceted you are, dog, and how many loops you got on your belt that you can adjust at any time, man. It's like, bro, you gotta big yourself up too, bro. Because a lot of times it's like I could come in here, I could rap all day, but it ain't gonna sound that sound. You know what I'm saying? That somebody having that ear that can put.
Yeah, that's 10,000 hours plus worth of studying and work.
Yeah, man.
I've been doing this shit since we was kids. Like, he tell me that shit all the time. Like, he was like, damn, bro, you been recording us since we was in high school. We used to still, like, reading 180
the headphones.
And come back to the crib, and it's a free website called Audacity. We used to record on that shit. At the time, I didn't know what EQ or compression, nothing. We just used to record that shit raw. And that was it. Put that shit out. That shit sounded fucking horrible. But it was amazing to us at the time as kids. And we ain't never stopped. We just been on that shit since. We never stopped.
Yeah, bro.
Now we like that. We done found our own sound. We used to all rap like Lil Wayne and shit. Back when we was younger.
Yeah, facts,
well, I was
bro.
talking about the voice and all that shit was cringe. But now it's like niggas found they sound. I'm happy we stuck to it.
Yeah, bro. And that's anybody starting off, really. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna imitate what you hearing.
Especially if you're a kid.
You're gonna imitate what you're hearing, and then you're gonna kind of formulate. It's like dance too. Like when you were like, even with dancers, like people that's learning how to dance, they might mimic a style that they see all the time until they form their own style. And now it's like it's a recipe. You taking bits and pieces from what you learn and making it your own, bro. I think that's the most important part of artistry. Is like the artist is just one big gumbo of things they done experienced, things they've seen, go back to the palette, things that you like, places you've been, different cultures and shit, bro. So that's just important, bro, when it comes to developing as an artist, man.
What you say made you develop like your style of like your love of hip hop specifically? What pushed you into that realm? Because we wasn't always in, like we weren't really, you feel me? Like we was more like turn shit. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. And I think we felt like that was necessary to kind of, you know what I'm saying, to be heard. But in like in the grand scheme of things, it's like I'm a writer, okay? So it's like
I remember the day you was like, bro, I think I'm finna focus on this hip hop shit.
Yeah, bro.
That probably is like the best decision you made, nigga, because that's some of the hardest shit I done heard come from you. And it's like, it's substance. It's like album shit.
Right.
It ain't just like a nigga went in there and freestyled and made some turn shit. That's cool.
Right.
We need that too. It's a place for that.
Right.
It's a place for all music.
Right, yeah.
But this when you get into your bag with that hip hop shit, bro, you start telling stories. The music have more substance, in my opinion.
Right.
It's more. It sound like an album. It sound like a project. Like,
right.
Versus just another song. You feel me?
Right. I mean, I try to approach every time. I mean, we might get in here and play every now and then, but it's like really be trying to approach every song as if like this shit could possibly change my life. I hope God. I hope that bitch do, nigga, because nigga only getting older, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't getting no younger. We said. Shit, goddamn, bro. We said 20 years ago we was gonna blow.
Yeah, bro.
It was like next year.
But not looking at how shit is though. It's like if you still chasing fame and trying to blow, it's like you kind of chasing the wrong thing.
Yeah,
even
I ain't worried about the fame.
Even like your anonymity is probably the best thing that you could hold on to. And being able to walk in the park freely, or being able to go in the grocery store.
I promise to God, I think about that all the time. I was like, I don't even want to be famous no more.
Right.
When I was young, I did. Now I just want to be successful and wealthy.
Right.
Now if it come with it, it come with it.
I think because we got so much access to seeing a lot of people get famous now. It's almost like
they wish.
Because before it was like you just hear about shit, but now we in a social media area to where we seeing people business put out on the front street. We seeing somebody get embarrassed.
Yeah, that shit.
And it's like, do I even want that shit?
Fuck no.
You know what I'm saying? Like
even if you're a private nigga, you still don't have a private life when you at a certain level. Yeah, because everybody in your business. That's why Kendrick Lamar be so ducked off, because he got to keep his sanity.
Yeah, bro.
He know to keep that healthy balance.
Bro. I think
he understands.
It's a level of like boundaries that you got to set.
Same with J. Cole.
That you got to set with your audience just to stay humane, just to be a human. That way I can go in the park and y'all not gonna know when I'm in the park.
Yeah, that's why I think like industry people have a hard time. That's always in the media. They have a hard time being at peace because you always in the media. Yeah, you always got something going on, and I think that's a lost art form for. I like the mystery of back in the day where you ain't know. Like I ain't know what Michael Jackson was like outside of seeing him.
Right.
Like it just felt bigger. If I'm used to seeing you all the time, it take away the mystique. Mm-hmm. Then it's just like, oh, what's up? That's so and so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus like you in awe because it's like this motherfucker feel like a magical being.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I got so much access to you, it don't even really feel the same. Like you like the homie at that point.
Yeah, I seen some shit where Denzel said to ASAP Rocky, it's like why would people pay to see you when like you make yourself so accessible? Why would
Exactly
people pay
my
to see
point.
you when they could just see you for free every day?
Exactly my point.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
So, you know,
Yeah.
I live by, I ain't famous, but I still live by that. So it's like when I pop out, motherfuckers be like, damn, bro,
I think
I ain't seen you in,
right.
you know what I mean?
I think you should only pop out when you got something to say.
Yeah.
Like, take time to be silent and sit within yourself, and then when you could formulate what the hell you trying to say and make sense of it, then you could pop out and say what you need to say. But having to say something about every issue every time, it's like that should be unnecessary, man. I think we in the era, especially where people are just oversharing what we already seeing and they business at the same time. So we gotta hear your opinions on
Yep.
how you feel about the world, and we gotta hear about your personal life too. So it's like, man, I be so tired of shit sometimes, bro, and it'll make you want to like kind of bow out and tap out of like what it is, whatever social media is. But it's like it also is a tool.
Yeah.
If you if you use it the right way.
I be in a constant struggle with that, bro, because, you know, like, you like me, so we like ducked off niggas.
Yeah.
So I don't mind being off the scene, not being seen if I don't have to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I know I'm an artist, like you said, so I got to make content. We just in that era. We got to make content. We got to keep it in their face. So that ducked off shit don't really work if you trying to be an artist and trying to take your shit serious.
Yeah, man.
So it's like, I got to make sure I make myself do some type of content and
Right.
put it out there.
Right. Yeah.
But you can still find a balance. So it's like, for me, I feel like now I'm more focused on like very specific content. You know what I'm saying? When I'm
Right.
doing like reels, we starting this up right now. What we doing?
Right. Yeah.
Anything like that's pushing the music or pushing my brand for me. That's more so versus just like posting just bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like if I got to do something, I'm gonna be deliberate with it and make sure it's like very specific to my growth as an artist.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. That makes all the sense in the world, man. I think, bro, in all honesty, I forgot I lost my train of thought. I lost my whole...
This nigga, he was trying to sound deep. He was like, look, I think, yo, in all honesty, the root of the tree.
Nigga was reaching, I was pulling on everything I could find just to try to find where my train of thought was going, and I completely lost it, bruh.
See, niggas forgot that the roots need soil to grow.
Right, exactly.
We got to
man.
get back to the source, the soil.
Yeah, man.
Because before the soil, there was
the source.
the source.
There you go. There you go, man.
And before the source,
who knows, man? That's the big question.
that is a huge. I ain't gonna get too deep into that, but
That is the,
I always wondered that as a kid. I was like, well, who made the source?
yeah, bro. The
The
bigger
source just pop out of thin air.
the bigger question is what the fuck is going on?
What?
It's like, nigga,
What is this?
I
promise. I don't think
I
too
was
hard on
just
it.
in my 20s. I blinked. Now I'm in my 30s.
Yeah.
The world went to shit. The president is crazy. It's like, bro. It's like we.
I'm not gonna lie though. When have we ever thought the world wasn't going to shit? Like, when was there a time where it was just like the masses was like, hell yeah, this is it. This it right here.
When I was naive and unaware.
That's it. That's the only time.
When I had no idea.
The more a man learns, the more of a burden he has on his soul
Yeah,
with this
bruh.
world.
The less
Because
you-
you find out so much fucked up shit. That's why they say sometimes it's just better not to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, ignorance does, protect your happiness sometimes. I'm just
Yeah,
be
bro.
real. Because once you go down that spiral, some people don't get out that motherfucker. It's like a black hole. You get stuck
yeah.
in it.
Yeah, bro. It's like it could be such a drag, just like being able to spot traits in people and shit that you never noticed before. Just not even just in the world, bro. And
Yeah.
it's like you be like, oh fuck, I'm a part of this shit. And it's like I gotta deal with this shit every day.
That's why I don't watch the news.
Nah,
That shit's so depressing,
Nah,
bro.
yeah, that's
and the way I look at it, I'm like, I can't change that shit. So I'm not finna concern myself with stressing over some shit that I can't change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'd rather just enjoy my day, enjoy my life the best I can.
Right.
You know, go through the motions how I go through it.
Yeah.
Let the powers that be deal with the bitch shit that's going on. I don't really get too deep into politics because I feel like it's already planned. Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they try to make us feel included.
Yeah.
But whatever they want to do and they gonna do. So
Right.
I don't want to stress myself arguing with the next motherfucker
Right.
about some shit that the elites is gonna do.
Yeah, bro. My thing about politics and why I've always been a neutral party. And I don't want you say what you want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas be like, oh, you the problem with America because y'all niggas ain't voting. Nigga, fuck that shit, man. I just don't. Yeah, I don't like picking a side. I don't like for people to say like, oh, you have to be over here or you have to be over here, and it's just like it's supposed to be united.
Yeah, really, you're right. It's really supposed to be united.
It's called the United States,
and it ain't united at all.
And none of the states,
none of that
united.
shit is united.
Even
you make a good point.
Even the counties in the states are not united, nigga. It's beef. The hood's beefing and shit. Like
all the way down to the micro level. The states beefing. Then if you're in the same states, the cities beefing. If you in the same cities, the neighborhoods beefing.
Yeah, bro. I'm not subscribing to that shit, bro. And it's just people want you to be a part of the system or what it is of like, oh, go out and vote because your vote matters and you can make a change, man, bro.
But then they doing all that weird shit to the polls,
man. And that's the thing about it too. It's like, okay, even if I vote for whatever I
don't really know if it's really counting.
No, it's the lesser of two evils when it's them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like I've never seen nobody that looked like me that make me go, even when we did have a black president, it wasn't enough for me to.
It wasn't like I did vote for Barack for sure, but
I should have.
But when he got in office, Joe, some real shit. It was just changed. Like, it was the same agenda. It is what it is.
Nothing changed.
Yeah,
and then so you kind of learn it's
like a pawn.
Your job is to just sell us on hope, and then once you get our votes, once you get in office, then it's like
it's back to the regular scheduled program.
And the person that I voted for is not even the one pulling the strings. Nah, they're not making the call.
It's whoever's above you.
It's like, is free will really free will, or are y'all setting the or is the chessboard already set, or the moves already set?
Yeah,
you know.
And for the people that that's deep into politics, we ain't telling y'all not to be. Y'all do y'all thing, man. You live y'all life. If that's what y'all focus on, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
We just saying how we view it and how we partake in our life just to deal with our peace. But if you into it, man, by all means do your thing. That just ain't for us. You know what I'm saying? I like to live a peaceful, easy, simple life. I'm not finna stress myself out with all the bullshit that's going on in the world.
Right.
Just protect your mind, protect yours, and try to keep a level-headed mind.
Now, when if it's a group of like-minded individuals that want to come together and figure out how we gonna end homelessness or feed these people out here in these streets that ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't talking about that, then
that's different. That's more direct.
Ain't shit to really talk about. If we ain't talk like putting books in the school or some shit, something that's actually going to benefit people, like sustenance, whether it be mental sustenance or physical sustenance. I feel like that's necessary for us to be focused on, rather who we should vote for based on their own whatever their ideology is of how America should be. Like that shit, we all should just be free. Everybody should be free, be able to grow their own food on their own land. You know what I'm saying? Cut the price down on shit. We shouldn't have to pay for shit, bruh. Honestly.
In a perfect world, but that'll never be the case.
Hell no.
You gonna pay for these motherfucking groceries, nigga. You gonna pay for this health care in America. It is what it is. And you gonna pay them motherfucking taxes. Cause you ain't trying to get they ain't trying to be out here like Wesley Snipes, boy.
No, hell no. Fuck no.
You ain't trying to. They got my dog Blade, man. They got my dog.
Bro ain't been right since.
That's a motherfucking legend, man.
No, but I'm saying his it's still Wesley, bro, but it's like the movies he started doing after that, it's like it wasn't like, I don't know, bro. Honestly, Wesley got some bangers.
Nigga, what?
Wesley do got some bangers, but
That nigga saved the whole franchise.
no,
With
Marvel.
Blade.
Oh yeah. Blade is the top. The Blade is for me.
Man,
is
what?
number one.
What?
That's number
Of
one
course.
Wesley movie of all time. Then after that, it's New Jack City, of course. And then after that, I fuck with Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone. Demolition Man was fire when he had blonde hair.
I'm gonna go all 3 Blades.
Yeah, Blade Trinity.
Trinity was
Trinity was crazy because they put wrestlers. They had Triple H in that motherfucker.
Yeah, what them niggas was called when they put them the niggas with the fucking
The zip chins.
the vampire what yeah, that shit there
Like that.
boy, that shit there was lit, boy. I ain't gonna lie, that club scene went crazy.
Them niggas had coochie chins, nigga. Them shits.
That boy got in that bitch and went to laughing with the vampires.
Right, yeah.
They say, what's so funny? He said, it's gonna be a bad time for you.
Right.
And that nigga got to laughing like, nah, G.
Whole time, bro was sick. That nigga was sick.
Yeah, them niggas was different though. Them boys was different. That Blade shit was different, boy. I used to watch that shit on repeat as a kid.
No, yeah, bro. Vampire movies in general always been like my. You fucked with Sinners?
I knew you was finna ask me that. I think Sinners was cool, bro. I like it. Like I liked it, but it wasn't like it was slow.
It was.
It started off real slow, and I think it needed more action for sure. But I like the storyline and shit. I like the cinematography and everything.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna support you know the black movies and shit. But
yeah,
I give it like realistically, I'll give it like a 8 out of 10 or a 7.5. I fuck with it though. Like I'll watch it again.
That's fair.
I feel like on the action side, it need more action. Like
I watched it again.
It came and it went.
I would say that was probably my favorite movie that I've seen. Like when that came out this year, right?
Yeah,
2025.
Earlier
this year. That was probably my favorite movie that I've seen, and really is just because it's really layered, bro. One, how he shot it on film is crazy.
Yeah.
2, just the messaging behind it, the underlying shit that you
all that I like. I love
fire.
everything else but the lack of action.
Yeah.
Like it was cool when they did have it, but it's like I say, the movie took so long to get to it.
Right, yeah.
Then by the time it got to it was like already over.
Right.
Other than that, everything else was beautiful.
Yeah. Nah, because they could have popped off early because we knew bro was a vampire from the beginning of the fucking movie.
Yeah, they could have been popped that shit off.
We knew bro was a vampire from the jump.
Then Shorty that went out there with the vampires and got her ass bitch. She pissed me off. But you wouldn't have no movie. No, that old Asian bitch, boy. She pissed me off.
She crashed
the
out.
one that opened the barn.
She crashed out.
Man, take your goofy ass out there. I would have kicked her ass out.
Yeah.
You take your ass out there yourself with that goofy ass shit.
Yeah, nah, you know.
She had a death wish.
She lost her husband and then fucked it up
And
for
had a
everybody
death
else. These niggas had a solid plan.
We was straight. We was good.
We just gonna wait till the morning, and we just gonna wait this shit out.
Man, this bitch want to run out the barn.
Man.
Like she got them Spartans. Man, I would have just kicked her ass out. But it wouldn't be a movie if it don't piss you off.
They couldn't kick her out.
If people did the right shit, it would just make the movie end.
She invited the motherfuckers in. She told them to come in.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So that was the.
But if they would have kicked her ass out, she can't invite her in somewhere she not in. So I would have booted her goofy ass out.
Yeah, they weren't gonna kick that Asian lady out.
Man, of course not, because then it wouldn't be a movie.
Yeah,
you know that's how that cinema shit works.
A lot, bro. But sometimes, as a black person watching a black movie, I love when the black person do what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you the real, but it's like you can't take the real of me. Don't bring them bad vibes, don't need you killing my energy. Can't fuck with you if you a fuck nigga, ain't feeling me. She try to ride a nigga way to the filigree. Can't trust her soul, no, I can't fuck with none of my